Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have another great reading. We do, and we hope you guys are well. You guys are great too. Yes, we do. And in the reading, Capricorn, we have Love Matters and Culmination of Vision. So, of course, love matters, right? And she's touching, this beautiful kind of fairy lady here is touching the dove. And the dove is, I don't believe the dove is real though. Like, I feel like she sees it, and that's why she's kind of touching it because it's huge. But she sees it like, with her spiritual eye, with her third eye, right? She sees it with her heart, right? She sees it with her intuition, basically. It's a vision, and I believe it is. And love matters. And interesting in this beautiful card, because these, the artwork here is like, uncomparable, right? So remarkable. But we have this stream in front of her, and there's a huge ship coming up. It's not going away, it's coming up to her. So, with all these doves are love, peace, and hope. That's what they mean. And so this is very beautiful. And then these, the trees here are like, it's almost like the not the branches, but the flowers they're just really beautiful. They're kind of like clouds, and just kind of cloud nine here, right? But love matters. Capricorn talks about somebody who realizes that other things don't matter as much. That's really what that card talks about. And with the culmination of vision, this is, this tree lady. That's her name, right? Because I mean, that might not be her formal name, but that's her title. She's part of the tree, and she has come out. The face is out looking at these butterflies, and she's very serious looking at her vision. So the culmination of vision, something's culminating here for you, and I feel like you have a new beginning in love with somebody. Yeah, I feel like you do. But before we begin, Capricorn, if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They're lots of fun. Yeah, they are, right? Woo woo. And we do them on the phone, and we do a tarot spread at the end. And so we have two different unique insights we do. Yeah, and if you would like a video, we can get you one of those. But they're so much fun on the phone. They are, and very personal. I'm accurate. I'm a Silva grad. And then we also have tarot spreads, tarot readings for you guys if you'd like one of those. And if you want to get a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, their link is below. So let's get into this, Capricorn. And we also have deep cellular healing. Okay, good, right? Sounds like a shiatsu deep tissue. I feel like that's a deep tissue massage. I'm not a massage therapist, so maybe I'm, kind of speaking too much here, right? Deep cellular healing, Arcturus or Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Very beautiful, right? Everything is within the cells. Everything, right? Disease starts in the cells, and our cells listen to everything we say. So only say nice things about me, Capricorn, all right? Because your cells might be hearing that, right? I'm just teasing. And we have the activated earth, and this is power places. This is ley lines. La ley is the law in Spanish, right? Who knows what they call it in Latin, right? But trust where you're led. So this means the activated earth, that somebody's spiritual power is here. And ley lines, this is like kind of fate and destiny, right? Trust where you're led. That's what that card says here. Yeah, and this is, it's either has to do with our ancestral kind of, support from our ancestors, or it just has to do with like the universe, right? Itself. And they call this activated earth. They do. So we have the tulip, and this is great passion. I feel like this card came up the other day. Success. And also, Capricorn, we had the casket first before success. So you know how the order is here, right? If you guys know the drill or the spiel, right, is that the order of the cards can, paint the picture kind of in detail. Yeah. And so we have the casket, and here's a casket, right? Someone's going out of your life, or the end of a situation right before success. For me, it almost looks like somebody's very passionate about you, and they were in another relationship where love didn't matter that much. No, it could have been money, or, I don't know, or good health insurance, right? You could be saying what? Some people do that stuff, right? Something I would never do. No, good God, no. Or, they stay for like, I've heard that. I've heard that I have to stay at my job, even though I'm ready to retire because of the benefits. I'd be like, you know what? I wouldn't. But hey, that's me, you know what I mean? And I don't have the considerations that other people may, right? So let's see what we have, Capricorn, in this reading, right? Yeah, I heard that the other day about somebody who makes a ton of money. I feel like saying that person is out of their maybe cheapskate minds, possibly, right? Yeah, let's see what we have, Capricorn. Yeah, you don't know, too, how long you're gonna, like, live, Yeah. I used to be in a band with this one guy, and he told me that his cousin worked at the factory, and she worked at this factory for years, and like for her whole life she worked there. It's a food factory in Northern California, and it closed. But it's since closed. But right when she retired, she got cancer. So don't, if you feel like you want to retire, right? So let's not talk about that. No, let's talk about love matters, Capricorn, and the culmination of vision. She's like, whoa, this is happening for me, right? And these little fairy or tree fairies, whatever you want to call them, right? I don't see any wings on them, but they're part of the tree, or these little tree ladies that are her sisters or her friends or whatever. They're looking with her at the butterflies. This is beautiful art, yeah, and I hope it's real. It could be digital, right? Could definitely be, but very beautiful here. And so this is culminating, and this is an 8, the culmination of vision, Capricorn. 8 is a power number. It means there's change, but it's progress, of course, right? It's not like a 5. And over here, love matters. This is 43. This is a 7. So somebody really thought about this. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, and maybe you are in that discerning kind of attitude. I'm not sure. But, this could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We have the 10 of Swords. Something ends here. And it says right here with the casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. We hope it's not a physical death, but it just looks like somebody's breaking up to me, right? And then we have the 8 of Swords. So we have another 8 here, right? And 8s are power, but she only can have her power when she releases herself because she's feeling stuck. Right? Stuck, about her ideas, stuck with worries, stuck with just being stuck, psychologically. But she, this is about you reach a point and you go, you know what, I don't have any power unless I release myself from this self-repression. It's usually self-repression, okay, usually. And love matters. Somebody could have been in a relationship here where they said, at the time, oh, money matters or something like that. Something else matters. So 10 of Swords is with it. Something does end. Let's see what we have, said Capricorn. 2 of Swords is the overall energy. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2s are about choices. Yeah, they are. And so, it can be about 2 people, of course. And in the past, it's the 4 of Wands. This is very... this talks about somebody who takes action. It can talk about a new beginning and a celebration. The 4 of Wands for sure. It can talk about a marriage here. These 2 chicks are celebrating. They look like they got married with they both have this. It just looks like it. I'm not sure. Yeah, she looks like she's throwing the bouquet possibly. And the Hierophant, Capricorn. Here he is. And we have the Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yes, and of course, what would your reading be without the Lovers in it, Capricorn, right? Yeah, love matters, the Lovers, culmination of vision, great passion, and success. This is a reading that cannot be underrated, all right? No. I mean, it can't be overrated. No, it can't. Is that the right way? I think it is. So 2 of Swords, Capricorn, the overall energy, this is almost like I give it to God, kind of, in this reading. because somebody's being led somewhere. We have the activated earth. Someone's led to this. They're led to this because they figured out love is the most important thing here. It's not just matters, right? Yeah, it doesn't just matter. I mean, it is the most important thing in this reading, right? Yeah. I mean, in general, it is the most important. It's more important than money, more important than status, more important than, than whatever, right? In the heart of the matter, Capricorn, Two of Swords is here with the Queen of Wands. Here she is, and she always looks like she's happy, like, her prince is coming along, or her king, like any moment now. That's how she looks in this deck. Five of Swords is reversed here. Five of Wands, I beg your pardon. So the Five of Wands can be chaos is ending, fighting is ending, the challenges end. That's what somebody's letting go of here. And it could be a third party, and that's why the casket shows up. A third party, like another situation, could be ending in order to fulfill this vision. They're here. These little tree fairy ladies or tree ladies, and they're here. That's her big sis over here, kind of, or she's the queen of the tree, whatever it is. And they're looking here, really like wow, my vision's going to come true. Culmination, coming to a peak, coming to the climax, right? Of course. And so something ends here, this Five of Wands, and it is the challenges. And for me, somebody gave up. They gave up here because they love you, or you gave up. It could be, right? I gave into it. That's what I meant by, give my hands to God, or, something like that, or the universe, right? However it's not important to me how you kind of visualize that, or how you, your perspective on that. No, that's not important. But here, that's your choice, right? But in this here, we have somebody who kind of like says, you know what? I surrender. I surrender to these challenges. I don't want these challenges anymore. That's really what that means. I don't want these challenges. That's what the Eight of Swords is. Let me out of this prison, these swords, this self-repression, because love is the most important thing here. So this is like, I'm tired of these challenges here. Somebody was missing you here. And in another situation, it looks like. Right? Unless they're an undertaker. Are they an undertaker, Capricorn? Right? And they smell like embalming fluid. Right? Yeah. Be careful, you guys, because they use that a lot. Yeah, they do. Not just in embalming. And Four of Wands sits over here with the Page of Pentacles. It sits in the past. This is like, I value here. I value Capricorn. Love matters. And this is somebody who's coming to offer you something here. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, because here's the Two of Swords. Like, it's in this reading, it means I don't have a choice. I'm being led. I love Capricorn. Trust where you're led. Ley lines. This is trusting the universe. The laws, the universal law. That's what this is, in essence. What's helping you, Capricorn, is the Two of Pentacles. He looks like he's dancing a jig. Maybe that's fun. And we have the Seven of Cups with it. So this is helping you. This is somebody who really made up their mind in a major way. Because here they were, Two of Pentacles, going back and forth. This could be you. Remember, they can be switched, the readings. But going back and forth about my options, about my choices. And so this is a 7. So we know here that this person really reflected, because the Two of Pentacles is a reflection, and so is the Seven of Cups. So we know that they did their work here. They're not just showing up and go, wow, you had a dream about you last night. You looked really great, and I think it's you and me, baby, right? It's not shallow at all. And here comes, it's very deep. Yeah, it is. This is soulmate stuff, Capricorn. That's what it is. Love matters. Trust where you're being led. Great passion, yeah. And the lovers especially. And the culmination of vision. This is huge. So the Justice card is sitting in what's coming into play here. This is somebody worried here. Maybe they're getting a divorce or something, because something ends. This is somebody who's worried about the law, or they could be worried about karma. Nine of Swords. I'm worried typically. And this is, the nines are about, she could be worried about an ending because the nines are completions, right? And this may be the same person here. Because this up here too, these cards here can also be, it can be like, I wonder if I made the right choice. And what I mean by that is if they're going to be able to see their vision through. It's not that this person made the right decision based on the law of the universe and their love for you. Yeah, love matters. And their great passion. We have that here. But down here is, I could be wondering, maybe they've done something here, right? Because Nine of Swords and Justice could be, gee, I'm worried about karma. It could. Especially with this Ten of Swords over here. Right? It could. With the 8, I mean, it's a little challenging there. So somebody's worried here they might get their karma. They could be worried that when they show up there won't be harmony and balance between you both. They could be Libra. And you might be worried about that. Somebody in this reading could really be leaving somebody, and they might be in a marriage type situation, and they could be right here. Justice, Nine of Swords. I wonder if I left for nothing. Right? Like, I wonder if I'm going to have balance, or kind of what I really deserve, or, because somebody feels like they deserve you in a way. Because they feel like you guys are soulmates, trust where you're being led, and the lovers. So this could be like, I really, want my soulmate, and I'm being led here, and I hope that the universe will bring me justice. Kind of like that. Let's get a card on that, because this is a trip down here. And the 8 of Swords again. Yeah, somebody could have let themselves out of a marriage here, or a contract, possibly. Here sits the Hierophant. That can represent a marriage sometimes. And then we have the 5 of Swords. It could. An end to one right here. A victory and a defeat. This could be somebody who changed their whole belief systems, or what they believed about love and about you and about their life, because we have love matters. And this is a 7. So this was really reflected on, or really thought, really considered deeply. And that's what this is about. And that's what I was trying to say earlier. This person went back and forth about this. Maybe this is somebody you haven't seen in eons. That's unclear here. But the feelings are here for sure. And the fear's showing up. And the love and the power of the universe is in this reading. Yeah, it is. For sure. Okay, 10 of Cups that's how you're being affected. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is somebody who is your happily ever after, but this is some type of divine timing that comes late, or something like that. Yeah. It can be that this person didn't realize you were their fate and destiny. Because remember, as I've said, this card, Love Matters, means that somebody woke up and said, whoa, this really is really important to me. Capricorn's really important. And so this person realizes that the universe is in charge. This is a card about intuition, and that I trust where you're being led by the universe. Go with it. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, give it to God, or Spirit, or the universe, or yeah. And so, and we have the Queen of Cups shows up here in this is how you affect them, with the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant coming here. So the Hierophant's twice, the Queen of Wands is twice, could be a fire sign. But this is about somebody who also wants to live like an inspiring life. Right? With passion. We have great passion here. They want that. They're like, something else mattered to somebody else here, Capricorn. And this Hierophant, it can be based on Taurus for sure, because that is Taurus. But my point is that Taurus is about values and belief systems, right? So this person values you. We see it here, Page of Pentacles. So this can be here, you are affecting this person this way. They really love you and they believe in you, right? The Hierophant can talk about faith, or I really believe in Capricorn. Maybe they're a fire sign. This can be, I believe in the passion that we share can really move us, right? Like, however they say, the world stood still, when you held me in your arms, things like that, right? And so the hopes and fears, is the Two of Wands with the Magician. This is a vision here. Excuse me, guys. Let me remove this for just a second. So we have in the hopes and fears, I hope they've chosen me. I hope we can have a world together. He's holding the globe. And I hope that we can manifest this. Magician. And in the potential outcome is the Lovers, Capricorn. I'm leaving it here, all right? You could be saying, pull a card, right? You might, but not really sure here. All these cards are they all? I think they're all clarified on some level, but the Hierophant was never, I don't remember if it was or not. But it doesn't matter here. This one was, right? My point is I'm going to leave it alone because it's beautiful. Because this is saying the same thing with the angel blessing these two people who are looking up at them and they're naked, right? The angel is saying, I'm here. I'm here to represent God and the universe. And I'm here to make sure you guys are together. I'm here to bless this. And you need to follow this. And they're looking up at the angel like, whoa, look at that. I never thought I'd see an angel. Right? And so this means that this is protected by the universe. For sure it is. So we're going to end this reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me here. Get your psychic reading. Get your freak on, right? Just kidding, you guys. I don't even talk like that. It's like that fun once in a while. Thank you so much for joining me here. Yeah, those psychic readings are a lot of fun, right? Especially if you want to really understand somebody. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and hit the little bell. Yeah, thanks so much.